Well, hello everyone and welcome back to this Let's Play Total War Warhammer Mortal Empires with our legendary Lord Teclis. And I think we've definitely got the Skaven on the back foot now.
I serve the Phoenix King.
Move you up.
Assyrian guides us.
See in range to get help from the city, that'll at least make him retreat. I thought the city was going to be there to help me. But see, they've got this, the menace below. See, I would probably win that if it wasn't for the menace below. Just constantly trick on my archers.
Pull back, Assur. Another time.
Let's retreat.
Assur lady.
You into the city.
Setting off.
You just go there like so.
You must restore order.
You must restore order. And he doesn't have the army to attack a city, so we're just gonna let him be.
We are ill at ease. Who seeks me?
And why is it taking? Right. Let's move you to here.
There is no limit to my power.
There is no limit to my power. Now, the spearmen do have a wee bit of a weakness thanks to the noble, but it's not a huge debuff. And we're going to be getting rid of them soon anyway and replacing them. They're just a placeholder.
The Assur are troubled.
Until we get the Phoenix Guard and etc, etc. And we could do with the wall there. Star Tower. Oh, brilliant. We got it up. Right, definitely public order me. We need all the public order we can get. We might go for that. Elven Craftsman. Give us Elven Trinkets. We're not going to go for the growth one, that's for sure. Untainted, we could use the... Oh no, here is Untainted. It's over there we really need it. The Archive, recruit better units. We're not I mean mages. And do research. Unlocks recruitment of swordmasters of Hoeth. Provides garrison high mage. Dragons. Dragon princes. Oh. This is not a recruitment area though, I'm slavering over the fort. I think we need both of these to be honest. And then we'll get that here as well. But that's secondary to these. I do think 10% extra income and unlocks nobles recruitment. 10% extra income from here. It's not a lot. Unlocks us the ability to recruit nobles. Boom. And then this one. Income from ports in this region. Well, there is two very nice ports. 400. 400. So that'll be an extra 40 from each of them. Which will be 80. Then 5% to our trade agreements. And unlocks trade advancements. That should be very nice. So yeah, that one would have been nicer than the income from both of these. But this one provides us with nobles. And this one provides us with trade agreement. So yes, we'll go for that. And when we get this to level 5, we can get that in here. Maybe the research tower, Hoeth thing.
Protector of Ultron.
I think it's time to end turn. Just take a quick check, see what these are. The Sword of Teclis. Win this battle, the Sword of Teclis. I've never done that. It's all the way up there. Enemy forces. Reinforcements expected. I don't know how hard that's going to be. The Crown of Safri. Construct 2 strains of Azurian. And it just gives us influence as well. What's this? Gives battle masters. Okay. Right, let's end turn for now. Damn bugger and their damn ambush stance. I was afraid he was going to do that. After I moved closer, we killed 40 of them, deleted another unit, and it looks like we survived.
Now is not the time.
Yes! Survived! Brilliant. Good. Because I didn't want to lose that Lord. And we're most of the way through the intern, so I think we'll leave it there now. My head is pretty sore today, I don't know why. Actually, you know what? It could be because I'm dehydrated. Let's take a drink. Because I don't remember drinking a lot today. The Awakening, looks like we can build things up here, so this is starting to get quite nice. We're quite secure.
I am not known for my patience.
Non-aggression pact? Meh. You're all the way over there, I'm not that bothered about you. But yeah, we are getting quite secure in a wee corner now. I wonder how we're going to expand. I think crossing the water and invading somewhere else will probably be our best bet. Just making a really good army, then going and conquering somewhere else, and just keeping this as the trade area. Right, our turn.
The ratmen are cunning.
If there is any recommendations or suggestions, I would gladly hear where we want to go, because I'll be getting them about the time we need to make our minds up. Upgrade that to a citadel, that will be a lovely jubbly.
Lady of the Phoenix Court. You may approach.
I'm a healing up, whilst he's a getting weaker.
No!
Foolish thing!
Protect
No!
the Wolf One.
Right, you just start heading back down there.
Mage.
Mage!
March. Very well.
You start heading on up there.
The Asa are troubled.
The Azar are troubled! Growth, we really need the growth here, because we need to get this up. So we can get the 2 recruitment buildings I need. I've already got the forge, which allows the bolt throwers. If more chariots. I'm not big on chariots, never have been. Well, not big in Rome Total War chariots, they were good in Rome. But factions that got chariots normally had elephants, and I'd rather have an elephant than a chariot. They just felt like a better version. You know what I mean? They did similar roles. Chariots were faster, elephants were just better. Do we want anything else to do? You know what? Let's see if we can get a trade agreement with anyone.
I'm listening.
Nagarife.
His Majesty's court will listen to your request.
Oh, lovely. We can get a wee bit of money out of you too. Demand payments. Let's see. Moderate
A
now.
wise course.
Lovely.
Honor before the laws
Honor
of
before
shame
glory.
demand, I refuse.
Oh, you refuse. That's it. That's who we're invading. We're invading these guys over here. The flame. Right in there. For refusing my trade agreement. That's where we're going. Oh, looks like they might be coming up and doing my job for me.
Althorn Princess.
It's Enchan. Oh yeah, pause recording. Welcome back, everybody. Right, enough of that. The intern, these guys did come up here and win a battle against Pestelinos. So we're gonna go into this just so I can go down to see Pestelinos. Settlements 4. Where are they? They must be all up here. Because he's got nothing left down here. And he is retreating, falling back away from me. Let's move you on up. Teclis E. You're level 2, what level are you?
Offer assistance.
Both level 2. You know, as for now, we're just going to give you the boot. Because I don't really feel we need you. She's not doing anything. And that'll do wonders for my income. And apart from that, turn till we get our research. Spear wall is what we're getting the now. Trumpeteers. What do we need for martial advancements too? It requires an archive. We do not have an archive. We got one Shrine of Azurian, we need another. We're going to be getting one down here as soon as we can get this up anyway. We are at 1 surplus. Oh, it's quite a while away. Oh, plus we're going to want to get that first at 2. We need more growth down here. We really need more growth down here. Oh, and the public order is not ideal either. You know, I should have moved one of them down here to sit and maintain. But oh well, we didn't. We'll see how things go, that we may have to at some point. And we're back again, and we have a dilemma. Unhappy populace is not going to be good for us at all. Campaign movement range, you know what, I can live with that. Happy populace would be very good. Replace him. You know what? Influence is always good. Let's get a wee bit more influence.
Order must be maintained.
There we go. Oh, and that's a nice increase. It'll be to 30% from this building here, instead of the 10%, which will be lovely. And public order's on the negative again. Oh, this should fix it though. It's going to be an increase from 5 to, so that's another 3. Brilliant, happy days. On Mondays, a Tuesdays, happy days. You know what? I think Pestilence is basically done. Somebody else has conquered up here. Let's go to diplomacy, just take a look at Pestilence. Plan Pestilence, they have 2 settlements left. They must have just raided here. Pestilence is on their way back. You know what? I'm not worried about this at all. Let's actually just take Teclis. Oh, he's going to take attrition. How does he get over here without taking attrition? Okay. That's gonna be like a turn of just massive attrition. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. It's still in forced march, right. Immune to attrition. Invocation of Aisha. After 25 turns. Oh no, we've got to wait another 25 turns. No! That's that idea out the window. You always take attrition now when you're crossing these deep parts. You've got to be near the shoreline. And we can't take them off forced march now because I accidentally moved them a wee bit. Oh, we can.
Grants you wisdom.
Brilliant. What we may do then is the quest battle is we decide what we're going to do. Hopefully there'll be a small undefended city we can come over here and take. Do I have...
Mage.
We lost my mage, didn't I? I did. Because he'd be a great agent to send over and have a wee scout for us to see if there is a safe area. Like for now, let's take a look. Let's get trade advancements so we can start getting stuff there. The porcelain kiln's very nice. Extravagant murals will be very nice too. Get both of them. That'll be good for when we eventually want dragons.
You must restore
Yeah.
the Loremaster of Hoeth.
Do you think we've got the army to deal with the quest battle? Oh well, there's only one way to find out. The Sword of Teclis. I'm clicking on it. The Sword of Teclis. There we go. This might be a big mistake, but boom. They definitely have the advantage over me. Let's see if we can... Oh, we're getting some reinforcements. Oh, Tyrion's even coming to our aid with some dragon princes and silver helms. You know what? It's not that bad now that I've seen that we've got some elite units and Tyrion coming to help. And I suppose Teclis is a master of magic. Can't even remember what spells we've got them, but let's go
I will
and let's
give you
fight.
victory.
Let's fight the battle. They definitely have a small advantage over me though in the form of elite troops. Like the Blackguard, they're incredibly powerful. They had the Executioners, they're incredibly powerful. They've got Witch Elves, they're incredibly powerful, but if I range them down, they're pretty vulnerable to range, so... Oh, and I do have a very nice choke point to defend. Very nice choke point. You know, I'm starting to feel more and more about liking this. So is this a defensive battle? It better be a defensive, not an offensive. I do not like the look of it if it's an offensive battle. But defense, I think I've got this. Famous last words. Because Tyrion can drop offensive spells onto that choke point to blast them to smithereens. The artillery can, the archers can all rain down upon it. It'll be glorious. It'll be glorious. I've come up with a strategy in my head. So let's start the battle.
I see the Witch King's armies, but not Malekith himself. They say he is scared of me, that he worries about a prophecy foretelling his doom by a magic wielder of
that is
male
true.
aspect. Perhaps he cowers on his black ark. Do not show these fallen kin mercy, for they have never shown us any. For Lilith, for the Phoenix Throne, for Alt-One!
For the Horde! Right. Let's take a look at things. Oh, my reinforcements come from either side to pincer them, eh? We got this magma flow and then we're fighting over the middle. That's lovely, right. The first thing I'm going to do is group use. Set you to this. What sort of range you've got? Right, yous are just going to sit still. You should all be able to... I don't like it so much. Can't really see over my troops. I wish I deployed them a wee bit better. You know what, I'm just going to deploy them there like so. Quickly moved there. My men. I'm going to group 3 of yous there like so. Group the other 3 there like here like so. Now let's tighten this up a wee bit. There like that. There like that. You come to here. You stay in reserve there. You come here. Archers. 3 of yous come sprinting over here. Other 3 come sprinting over here. Group you. Come way over to the flank here and we'll see what we can do with you. Right, let's press play. Follow my orders! If we face them at the choke point, we can funnel them into our spears. Yes, we can. Thanks for the advice, that's what I was already going to do. Right, my army is advancing into position.
Teclis!
We'll save our mana for now. We have lots of stuff. Oh man, missile damage and weapon damage in the area around me. Oh, that's nice. Our archers are firing. There's those damn witch elves. Regrowth, enfeebling foe, flock of doom, chain lightning. Oh, very, very frightening chain lightning. If they're not going to move, they'll be the perfect point for that spell. They're scattering now, but boom! Oh, that was devastating right through the majority of them. Are they the witch elves? They are dying fast, which is good. I'm not even needing to give specific orders. Improve recharge, increase power to reserves. Right, no need, just pull back. We'll save our mana. No, this has been relatively easy so far. He got 25 kills with that one bound spell. These guys are inflicting heavy damage. These guys are all inflicting heavy damage. This is easy peasy lemon squeezy. But here come the elite troops. Harganeth Executioners, Black Guards. They've got a lot more armor. They may not have shields, and oh, they've got a Hydra. Right, let's change to solid shot. Fire at the Hydra. I said solid shot, but single shot's what I meant. Right, they're doing wonderful there. Are they going to just come forward and engage me? Corsairs, oh, they're nasty as well. They've got good armor. Yeah, here come the good troops. If they're just going to stand back, that Hydra's devastating too. Leak swords. The Hydra's thinking about running. Oh, I should stick these guys on guard modes, as well as the archers. Spearmen will stick these on guard mode too. And you. You're all part of my front line. Forgot about my eagle. You just stay there for now. We'll wait for the main melee battle to engage. They're holding back. They're wanting to defend the choke point as well, but I have the ranged advantage, at least so I think. Right, change to split your shots again. If they're just going to stay still in a big, nice, juicy line. See if we can get a ton of them again. We're trying to mainly hit their ranged units. How far forward do you need to go for that? You're nearly there. Oh, here it comes! Here it comes! Caw-caw! Oh, devastating. Good job, Tyrion. Right, pull back. Right, they're trying to engage now. They've got more reinforcements? I thought that was all their reinforcements. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here he comes, the man himself, on his black dragon. I didn't know they got even more reinforcements. We've still got plenty of magic in reserve. But my melee troops ain't gonna hold long against theirs. Shades. Oh, Mr. Big Boy's back. This is going to be closer than I thought at first. We're holding pretty well though. We're holding them. Charge that, you're good against it. Hold one, Dread Knights. Not Flock of Doom. Ah, that's not really going to help much. Growth. Buff here as much as I can. Whoa, what happened to my noble? My noble's been turned into chop suey. Yes, here comes Tyrion and my reinforcements to finish them off. Brilliant, let's get my eagle round there to flank into those archers too. Oh, there's Malekith. Do I have any large shots left? Aim for Malekith. Spearmen, etc. all into them. Increase their weapon damage. Conduit. I don't have anything good against a single opponent, but let's Enfeeble him. Enfeeble Malekith.
Arhain Kadei! Spearman! Seal!
My archers are all out of arrows. Charge, archers! Malekith, I'm down out of everything range-wise. Swordmaster's getting here. My reserve melee.
Teclis! Seeking the foe!
Give everyone flaming attacks.
Python! Hear me!
You go fight the Harpies. If we take out Malekith now, we win. Where is Malekith gone? Where is he? Has he retreated already? There he's running! Malekith's running! Run, you giant coward! Don't fly into the lava, Spheridin or Spirit, whatever its name is again. Oh, it's turning back. Uh-oh, he's beelining for our leader. Ah, don't breath on Teclis. Don't breathe on him. Teclis can heal himself though. I have no range left at all. Spearman into him. Anti-large into him. He's forced to land because he's got no other units. I think he's running. Victory! Take that, Malekith! Close victory. Look at the kills those archers got. Look at the kills Teclis got when he didn't even cast that many spells. That Eagle was brilliant in that battle because they weren't wanting to advance past that choke point, which lined them up nice and lovely, which was great for his ability. And those bolt throwers did work too, especially they bound to have done most of the damage to the Hydra. Hail Hydra! I quite enjoyed that battle, that was quite fun. The Dark Elves were like, oh, we don't want to push past this choke point because then he's going to have us in a bottleneck and he can cast lots of chain lightning. I gave like a big circle. The reason I had a triangle was because then I'd get a slight flanking bonus, plus I thought if they got bogged in, I'd have a big circle of enemies I could cast chain lightning into the middle and it'd be far away from me and it'd deal devastating damage. I was planning to try and hold them in place in a sort of circle formation just on my side of the choke point, but they didn't advance. The AI was too scared of advancing and falling into that wee trap. Lots of money.
Restrain the captives.
Let's take the replenishment. Right, we got the Sword of Teclis. What does the Sword of Teclis do? Gives him 40 armor piercing damage, nice. Melee defense, missile resistance, enables magical attacks, wins a magic cost for chain lightning -3, and negative upkeep for Lord's army is very good, and gives him the ability Sword of Teclis, 44 melee attacks, 60% armor piercing damage, and 60% weapon damage. That actually makes him quite good in melee. That ability, just boom! Duration for 41 seconds. Recharges if out of melee, so you can only use it once. And it's 135 seconds cooldown. So it does make him quite good in melee for a short duration. That's quite good.
I foresaw this victory.
I'm glad we got him as barbed steed now. He'll be quite good on the charge. Right. Get Shield of SATA-III so we can get life leeching. Life Bloom. Yeah, because I want Life Bloom, Life Leeching, Wild Heart. Yeah, I want those three. Double increasing my reserve every time you cast a spell, plus map wide heal and combatants every time you cast a spell. Then I think we're going to start getting on Bowmaster, that type of stuff. As for you... Oh, I forgot you had your steed. I thought you were on foot. Hard to hit. Replenish troops. Secure influence. One additional influence. Oh, that's... okay. I thought that was just a tick every turn, which would be quite good. 3 melee defense, 5% speed. Smart. See, I want to get these things though for him. And we'll get him full seeker so we can get him these. That was an easier choice than I thought, but I was tempted to go for some of the replenishment type stuff. Right. This shall be a part. You jump in there for the extra replenishment. Then I think we're going to have to brave the seas next turn, unless you have another suggestion of where you want me to go. Ah, no, we want him to heal first. We want him to heal. I was going to say we could send him over first to find a undefended settlement. A relatively easy to crush settlement. Because it's going to take too long waiting for all this. So yes, hope you've all enjoyed this. And these are all trade buddies. See you all next time. Bye-bye.